Hi Pisces, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for February 2021. This month I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Ascendant, and Pisces Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. And happy birthday to the February born Pisces out there. I hope you have a fantastic solar return and many blessings for your birthday and birthday year. So all that being said, Pisces, now on to your February 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. Well, Pisces, you're starting off with Two of Cups. So Two of Cups is two people that are intertwined, meant to be, preordained, fate. Could be soulmates, could be twin flames. But sometimes the Two of Cups can come up with friendships and even with people in our family. So Two of Cups isn't always love, but sometimes, and usually it is love. There's somebody you're getting along fantastically with, but for some of you may have some kind of question about them in February. But I do pick up meeting of the minds, getting along. This is somebody that you've got a connection with and a strong camaraderie of spirit with them. I feel that they want to treat you with kindness and love, and you want to treat them with kindness and love. And if you're single, this could be somebody you meet in February if you're not already intertwined with them. For some of you, I feel you're already intertwined with them because that's the way the messages are coming across. But if you haven't met them yet, you may in February. Yeah, I do feel if you're single, gravitating towards somebody that you meet. Now, this could be an online connection. You may meet them on a dating app, a dating site, or through social media is possible. And I get a strong sense of like joining forces here. So camaraderie of spirit, meeting of the mind, joining forces. Again, if this is not a love partner, this could actually be somebody that you connect with in a friendship sense. Also, working together to solve problems comes up here. So there could be somebody, they could be a love partner to you or not, that you work together to find solutions, to solve problems, to find solutions. Maybe there's somebody that you're intertwined with that is at a distance, because I get, for some of you, trying to make time or finding a way to see each other more or spend time together more comes up with the Two of Cups. And getting more intertwined comes up here. And that could be, it could be love and romance, but it could also be if you find somebody that you think would be a good business partner to work with in a business partnership, you could be getting more intertwined with them in that way. I do feel that if you're single, you're going to find a connection. And if you don't find that connection now, my guides are saying in spring. Now, I live on the East Coast in the Northern Hemisphere, so that would be late March, April, May, and most of June would be my springtime. I don't know what springtime is going to be. If you live on the other side of the world, it could be completely different. So here you have Two of Pentacles next. This is weighing your options. This could also be having to choose between two different things, which could be connected to money because it is Pentacles, but not always. It could be something else. And there is emotions tied up here in this choice or decision. So you could be seeking balance. You could be weighing your options. You could be having to make a choice. But your emotions are involved here. They're kicked up. You know, if you did have doubt about somebody in the Two of Cups card, I feel you're casting aside the doubt in Two of Pentacles in February. I feel like if doubt comes up, you're going to cast it aside. I feel like you're putting out new vibrations, new energy. You don't want the old vibration, the old energy. You may find that you have to go through doing things in a roundabout way to get your objectives met and done in February. You're feeling a lot of should I, shouldn't I, and what if energy here. You may be even a little bit more pragmatic in your approach. If you're normally a Pisces that tends to do things like based on emotions, based on dreams, dreaming, wishful thinking, pie in the sky ideas, I feel like you're going to be a lot more pragmatic and practical in the month of February. And you got Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and your next card is Two of Rods. So look at all those twos. You're going to want more continuity in your life, and you're not going to feel like you want to be so adrift and afloat. You're going to want more like solid, like this is solid. I know that I'm doing this, and I know that I'm doing that, and then I'm doing that. Like you're going to be more apt to be inclined to be pro schedules and formats, where usually maybe you're more like easygoing, let things go with the flow. I don't feel that's going to be your modus operandi in February. You're going to want like schedules, things to go in a sense of order and systems and things like that. It's going to be more to your liking in the month of February. And you may be feeling like you're really gaining some kind of headway. You could be winning in some kind of situation, but you're going to be very conscious of going through the necessary protocols and channels to get to your goals and objectives in February. Now, here you have Two of Rods, which is partnership in business, partnership in romance. It could also indicate something that you want to put out there into the world for people to like or not like. You know, something you want to get out there, some of your work or something you believe in or are doing. Yeah, you've got a lot of aspirations, and I see you doing a lot of connecting the dots and making connections with people, but your aspirations are very high in February. You may be seeking guidance from somebody about how to get something out there in the world, like published or noticed, or to attract more attention. Perhaps you have some kind of account online on some video platform or some other online platform, and you are inquiring with somebody about how to get more subscribers, more followers, get more noticed online in some way. And you may be consulting with somebody that has knowledge about how to get that to happen or has done that themselves. And so you want to hear what their like tricks of the trade are to get that happening. And your life is going to feel more enriched through the connections you make in February. So this could be through networking, or it could be through your own job, like meeting new people through your job or doing some kind of networking in some circles that you want to excel in. But I get like enrichment through the connections you're going to be making. If you're romantically intertwined with someone, I feel that romance is on the up and up and takes a turn for the better. Keep in mind, if you're like, this doesn't apply to me at all, well, this might be more for Pisces rising than it is for Pisces sun. And you also have to wait till the end of February because these are predictions. So if you're hearing this, which you probably will in many of you in the last day or two of January, it may not make sense to you till you get to the end of February. I do see some of you Pisces like really putting some energy into new strategies. And these new strategies will be in one of two areas, I feel. In success, to gain success in your career or some endeavors that you want to get going, or your works or creativity that you want to get going or get approval of out in the world, or it's going to apply, that will apply to love or romance. So again, this comes up, it's a repeated message. Any skepticism you had about someone is leaving. It's going by the wayside. You're not going to have skepticism about them anymore. And that could be somebody you do business or work with or partner up with, or it could be in love or romance. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. So your next card here, also Libra had this card. I'm not sure if anybody else did. They may have, but I know Libra did. The Chariot. So the Chariot this could be change. Something's changing in your life. This could also be feeling pulled in two different directions. It could also be having to make a decision or a choice between two things. It could indicate some kind of travel as well. You may have been feeling like you've been getting really ingrained in your routine in the month of February, but you may also feel like you would like to shake it up a little bit. You could be healing from something also, which could be an abrupt halt to something, or if you had any kind of sickness or illness. So if something abruptly halted in your life, you may be healing from it in February, or if you had some sickness or illness where you weren't feeling well, you could be feeling better and healing and feeling better in February. You're going to be very conscious about not wanting to lose any kind of control that you have on a career or your life in some way. You're going to be very focused on that. And any kind of drama, kings and queens, they have to fall by the wayside because you're not going to have time for that. You're not going to want to listen to it. You're not going to have time for it. You're not going to want to put up with it. So, and whoever that is, whether it's a love partner that's doing it or friends or family doing it, it doesn't mean you're not going to still talk to them or be connected with them in forever. But you may be like, I don't have time for the drama kings or queens in February, what they're spinning, it could be even out in the world. If you feel like there's drama kings and queens coming at you out in the world, you may be like, yeah, you know what? See ya. I'm not going to listen to it in February. And you may find that there's people that are going to want to debate you. And I feel that many of you Pisces are going to be like, I'm not into debating. I don't want to be part of that debate. I hear voices ringing out in the courtyard, my guides say. And that if there's any fight that's kicking up at a place you work or a place you live or in your neighborhood or whatever, you're not going to want to get into the mix of it. I feel like you're going to want to stay out of it. You're not going to want to, again, like I said, you're not going to want to get involved with the drama kings or drama queens, whether it's at work or whether it's in your own area or neighborhood. You're not going to want to be part of it. It's not your thing. Maybe never your thing, but it's certainly not going to be your thing in February. And, you know, that's wise on your part, Pisces, or Pisces sun, moon, or rising sign, because you know what? Mercury's retrograde for most of the month, and a good portion of it. And so you're not good. That's not a good time to get into fights or arguments, because there's all kinds of miscommunications that can come up, especially, I believe this Mercury in retrograde is in Aquarius. So certainly you don't want to get into the mix of anything with people in an argumentative sense. I would recommend trying to stand clear of it. You've got the Page of Cups next. This is probably you. This is either a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio sun, moon, or rising sign. Could be somebody else that's a water sign person. Doesn't have to be you, but it's likely to be you. You're going to feel like this is a time where I must excel. You're going to be highly motivated to excel in something. Maybe it's a musical instrument you play. Maybe it's in your career or in your job or in your business you own. Wherever it is that you want to excel, it's going to be ramped up for you in February. Your desire to excel. You're going to show people just what you're made of. You're going to be demonstrating a lot of your talents and skills will be, you're going to show people that. And that could be from something you're putting out there on the internet, or something you're putting out there in some other format for people to see. It could be at your job. It could be on the internet. It could be in a multitude of ways. But you're going to be showing people your talents, your skills, and what you're made of. I do feel some of you Pisces may decide to start enriching your life through taking some kind of course of study or certain classes. Or enriching your life, you could be studying on your own without the traditional class model, but I get, you know, enriching your life through studies or classes comes up here. Some of you may make a commitment to something or someone in February. You could be making a commitment, more serious commitment in a love relationship, or a commitment in, maybe it's to some kind of spirituality or some type of religion, or a commitment to a diet or an exercise program. But for many of you, it does feel like a commitment. You're making a commitment, like maybe you're making a commitment to give up some kind of habits, or make up commitments to not spend so much money, or making a commitment to better health, but or making a commitment to a new ideology. But making a commitment to someone or something comes up really strongly for Pisces in February. And you may feel like, I've got to produce the goods, so if you sell online, you may have to really produce the goods. Maybe you have a YouTube channel and you need to get those videos out there, or you have a website and you offer products or services. You have to get the goods out there. Like this, these are going to be strong themes for you in February. You may be asking yourself some difficult questions in February about where you stand, maybe not only in love relationships, but where you stand on issues that are coming up out in the world and in the public arena. You may be asking yourself, where do I stand in February? Because it may change from where you stood before, or maybe it's still the same, but for some reason you're asking yourself where you stand on these issues. Maybe it's in your government and the policies or things that are coming up. Where do you stand on these decisions that are being made or policies that are getting put into play? You may be asking yourself, where do I stand on these issues? So the gemstone crystal that I got for you is sodalite. And I believe Pisces has gotten sodalite before. I feel like I've seen Pisces get this quite a bit, actually. So correct me if I'm wrong, and my memory may be shaky. I don't know. I'm another year older this month. So maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. But I feel like I've seen Pisces get sodalite quite a bit. It's going to give you a sense of ease. Put your fears or worries or concerns more at ease, especially if you wear it next to your skin in a beaded bracelet or in a pendant, or if you meditate with it on your chakras. It's going to help you have more of a judicious mind. So where you have to make calculated decisions, or where you need to see where you stand on certain issues and positions, it's going to help you to be very judicious. Any kind of issues you may have that could crop up with your skin, any rashes, or if you have skin sensitivity to certain things, for some reason, sodalite will be helping you with your skin somehow. It's also going to help you align better with what you feel and what you think, because sometimes they're not always in alignment. Your feelings may feel one way and your thoughts may be in another. So this is going to help give you, I go back, funny, I'm going like this. I go back to this Two of Pentacles card. It's going to help you seek more equilibrium. It's going to help you find more equilibrium and have better balance in February. So I hope these messages will have helped you, and I hope they make sense. And thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the most recent video series that I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, those links are always posted below this video in the description box in the Show More section, or you can access them on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded, the different divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and you just click on the sign you want under the description of the video series you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. The most recent video series I've recorded that are posted down below are my Saturn in Aquarius Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. These readings go out 3 years. They start in December 17th of 2020 and go until March 7th of 2023. So if you want to see what's going to happen over this stretch of a 3-year period, this isn't all going to happen to you at once, you might want to check those videos out. The other video series I have posted below are my Psychic Tarot readings for the new year of 2021 for each sign of the zodiac. Those videos go out 1 year in time until next year in January of 2022. And I used 14 cards in those readings. The other recent video series I have linked below is the solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December 14th, 2020. It is a Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. And I used the exact same format for the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, November 30th, 2020, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. Keep in mind, those eclipse series last for 6 months. So we're only 1 month, really, because one of the videos, the video series started on the 30th of November. The other one started December 14th. We're like 1 month and a half at the most into those predictions. So they definitely are going to be applying until May and June of 2021. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools. You never know what cards I'm going to use, or the crystal, or whether it's going to be oracle cards or tarot cards. And whatever my spirit guides tell me, I put there. And I believe if you are meant to see those messages and predictions, there'll be something in there that's going to resonate for you. So I hope to see you over on my social media pages. And if you would like to help to support the psychic readings I do here on my channel and donate to me, you can go to the donation link, which is below all the video series links I have posted below. And I want to say a big thank you so much to all of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. I do truly appreciate it, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. I just want to give a little side note here. If anything should happen where this video platform or my channel disappears in any way for any reason, you can always go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and somehow, some way, it'll be written on there where my videos will be. So if anything should happen, make sure you go check out my website, because it'll be on there somewhere. So I hope you have an absolutely wonderful and miraculous month of February. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.